just leaving home, and I wish I could say that I was sorry, got distracted. I wish I could say I'm going someplace fun, but I'm not, sadly. I haven't been feeling well since last night, and I believe that I need to go see a doctor and figure out what's going on. And I do have very mild fever, some aches and pains, and that's why I called the clinic this morning and I said I need an appointment. My primary care doctor wasn't available on same day notice, but there's a member of his team who is available, so I'm going to see a different provider, and that's where I'm going. Thankfully the weather is not too bad. It's 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not super cold. It is gloomy, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna start driving. Wish me luck. Thank you. Just wanted to share that I'm still waiting to hear back from some literary agents regarding my book, and I know it takes a while, might take a few more weeks. The publishing industry, it seems to be doing well, and I'm just hoping to find out what happens to my debut novel. Am I going to get get published? See, I'm sort of exhausted today, I feel, and it's only because of my mild fever and some aches and pains that I have, which is why I'm being so diligent about going and seeing the doctor. And I was going to mention something else, and I think I forgot. One of the shorts on YouTube that I published recently ended up getting something like 1,300 views, 1,300 roughly, give or take, views, and lots of reactions, so that made me feel good. It was about me making a short, I think a 13-second video of the chicken corn soup that I prepared yesterday. Anyway, that felt good, the soup obviously looked good, but it tasted even better. Nothing very special, just simple recipe. Chicken broth, chicken and corn, some corn flour, eggs. Yeah, very simple, but it looked good and it tasted even better, as I said. I am sort of bundled up, just because I was feeling a little chilly earlier, and it could very well be because of the mild fever that I have. But I'm functional, I'm driving, I'm going to see the doctor, operating close to 100%. But I think since the outbreak of COVID, people in general are on high alert. Even minor symptoms, people feel that, at least, I can't speak for general, everybody, general public, but I'll speak for myself. Even if I have some minor symptoms, I feel like going to the doctor and just making sure that it's not COVID or anything like that. Previously, I would probably just take some fever reducer, some medicine, and just stay home. but I'm feeling, no, I need to go make sure that it's not COVID or flu or something else. And which is a good thing. It's good to be cautious. It's good to be diligent about seeking medical help if you feel that you need to. But then at the same time, there's a lot of fear, I feel, that prevails in among people. Now, I have had experience with COVID back in 2022. I was very unwell. Had trouble sleeping when I was COVID positive last year. I didn't lose my appetite. I can say that I was eating lots of donuts, believe it or not. But then, as I recovered, my mom became very sick with COVID. And then she ended up in the hospital and ended up staying in the hospital for a few days. And that was, I think I said it before, it was one of the most traumatic experiences that I've been through in life. I was so scared. I can't explain how scared I was. But then at the same time, I received overwhelming prayers and good wishes, me and my mom both. And that did make a difference. You have to have faith, and good wishes and prayers do work. Prayers can heal. Prayers can make a big difference. And thankfully she recovered, came home. She still had to be on oxygen for quite a few weeks, supplemental oxygen at home, but it was just minimal. But that whole experience taught me a lesson. It just taught me you should never overlook any symptoms. Not that we did. We did not. I went and sought medical help, and I got tested, and followed the doctor's instructions. And my mom, she also followed the doctor's instructions. But anyway, still, I think it's something that we must always follow. Don't overlook any symptoms. If you have a symptom, and maybe mild fever, or some aches and pains, or combined with that some other things like loss of taste or smell, what I want to say is that your body has a way of sending a message to you. You will know when you're not feeling well. Last night, I must say that I knew something was wrong with me, that I'm not feeling well. I checked my temperature and it was normal, but I knew that something was coming. I just had a feeling. I knew that, the next several hours would be very crucial. And so I kept checking my temperature. And eventually in the morning, I saw that it's elevated, which means that I do have light fever. Not a severe fever, but just light fever. And so I knew ahead of time that something was wrong, and I didn't overlook the symptom. And now I'm going to the clinic. I guess I'm just saying things that you guys probably already know. But anyway, I just don't want to be sick. No one wants to be sick. I have so much to do. I'm working hard, making sure my professional life stays 100% on track. So everything's going well there, in terms of, me being able to do my duties. And then outside of that, I'm doing so much of writing, and then so much of, other things like podcasting, making these videos, fun videos. And so what I don't want is to be sick and have to take rest or spend a day in the bed and just, lying down, napping and trying to recover. I'll do it if needed, but No one wants to be sick. Everyone wants to be fit and healthy, right? Okay, I have arrived. Thankfully, the clinic is not too far from where I live, and that's the beauty of living in Madison. Most of the places that you need to go to are within a 20-mile radius. Okay, and the clinic is not even half of that. It's probably within a 5-mile radius, just estimating. All right, I have arrived almost. I think in 30 or 40 seconds or so I may be pulling into the driveway. So I will end the video here, and I'll be back again with another video. Just keep me in your prayers. I know the doctor will probably end up doing a COVID test. Let's see if that does happen and what the results will be. So that's all I have for now. Stay safe, stay healthy, okay? And keep watching my videos. All right, bye-bye. Sick and at the clinic. You can probably tell that I'm back from the doctor's chamber, and now I will head home. I have to pick up some medication from the pharmacy on my way, and I'll have to wait for some test results to come back, which likely would be later at night. It takes several hours. Wish me luck. No one wants to be sick, and we can't avoid sickness either. It's just part of life. As long as we are alive and breathing, there'll be periods of illness, and then followed by recovery and good health, hopefully. All right, I'll end the video here. I will be back with an update later on. Hey everyone, I have some updates to share with you. First of all, I want to thank you all for your overwhelming prayers and good wishes. I mentioned on social media that I'm at the clinic and that I'm not feeling well, and obviously I had aches and pains, and I had mild fever and some other symptoms. So I went to see the doctor today, and I had to wait a few hours to get the reports, and here are the results. I don't have strep throat, I don't have RSV, I don't have influenza, and I don't have COVID. So all the reports are great. Thank you so much for all the good wishes. I'm feeling much better tonight, and I will be back with another video. Thank you. I'm feeling really good.